Well, Molly Blair didn't want to talk today, and those who run Barry Dingles were, understandably so, a little bit blurry-eyed. It's been a long several weeks for one, and it's going to be a wild next few weeks for the other. After her name was drawn last night, Molly Blair showed up at Barry Dingles, and the area's newest millionaire had this picture taken. She's 63, lives in Warren, and drives a bus for the Fairhaven School for the Developmentally Disabled. Fairhaven Superintendent Edward Stark says she has not resigned, and he hopes she doesn't. No one would say if she worked today. It was last night at Austintown's Barry Dingles that Molly Blair's name was drawn. Her number 15 was the Queen of Hearts everyone had been searching for. Well, this is the neighborhood on Warren's southeast side where Molly Blair lives, a nice middle-class neighborhood. A lot of people here didn't even know that she had won. We told them, and they were thrilled.
She's had cancer and overcame cancer. She's a good person.
Is it kind of fun knowing you got the lady that won the drawings in your neighborhood?
That's great. I'm glad. Yeah, right. She deserves it.
Hopefully she does good things with the money. You know, I hear that she works for Fairhaven and whatnot, so great.
Molly Blair was not home. We made several attempts to interview her today, but she declined.
You know what? It couldn't happen to a better person. Very nice lady, very, very deserving.
Barry Dingles was closed today. The sign on the door said they needed to, quote, catch our breath. Manager Doug DeGan was there, though, rolling up the last sign in what was a marketing bonanza.
Well, the whole idea of the game itself is to bring people to your establishment, and we did that. So now what we have to do is we have to maintain those new customers, and hopefully that's how you grow the business. That's how you get them in.
Barry Dingles will do another Queen of Hearts game starting in the next few weeks. The next board, in fact, has already been bought. Well, after taxes, Molly Blair will be left with $1.2 million. Doug DeGan says his biggest expense, the tickets. Last week he spent about $2,000 and wasn't allowed to take anything from the pot, but in the end he says Barry Dingles made money. Live in the studio, Stan Boney, WKBN 27 First News at 6.